another arm workout video, and my arm growth, my arm muscles have been growing pretty consistently over the last little bit of time. And if you are not seeing the consistent growth that you've been looking for, even though that you're working hard, there could be some things that you've been doing wrong. There are some things that I fixed in my routine to get my muscles to start growing and have consistent growth, which is what I'm going to be showing you in this video. So it's going to be the workout, and then it's going to be the post-workout meal. Let's get into it. Now, there's a couple of things that I did to get better arm growth. This is a 2-week comparison right here. On the left is 2 weeks ago. On the right is just a couple of days ago. First of the 3 main changes that I made is 1, started eating carbs before and after the workout instead of just all throughout the day. On the left, I was eating carbs whenever. On the right, I was eating carbs before and after the workout. 2, tracking my workouts to the T. So I recorded how much weight I was doing and how many reps I was doing them for, and then up the amount of reps and the amount of weight. And then 3, switch the workout I was doing. On the left, you can see I was doing dumbbells. On the right, I was using a barbell. And I'm a big believer of muscle confusion and changing up your workout, because I swear to God, when I went to the dumbbells, I started feeling soreness in areas of my arms that I didn't feel soreness before. And then when I went back to the barbells and cable machines for that matter, all of a sudden I was activating more arm muscles. It seemed like more soreness in parts of my arms that I just wasn't getting after a while with dumbbells. And you're not going to get real muscle growth until you can achieve real and some serious muscle soreness. So if you're doing workouts that you stop feeling the muscle activation on, that you stop feeling as sore on as when you first started doing them, then you're going to want to switch your workout. Stop doing that workout and switch up the type of workout you're doing for that muscle, because your muscle's no longer responding to that workout as well, which means it's not being broken down so that it can be built back up. Now, the next reason why you might not be seeing muscle growth in your arms is because you're not targeting all of your arm muscles. You're leaving muscle activation on the table. Now, notice what I'm doing here. I just switched my grip to reverse grip bicep curl. You saw I was doing the normal underhanded bicep curl, then immediately went to the reverse grip overhand bicep curl. Number 1, this targets more of your forearm. Number 2, this targets more of your brachialis, which is the muscle that lies underneath your bicep, which is going to give your bicep a wider appearance because it's forcing your bicep out. And then 3 is still targeting your biceps while covering the forearms and the brachialis. Then I go to hammer curls because, again, this targets different parts of your bicep than just a regular bicep curl. And this is, of course, biceps, brachialis, and forearms as well. It's different from the reverse grip bicep curl. I put those in my routine pretty consistently and work them hard every time. So it did bring out my biceps, made them grow more. Another change that I made that helped my arm muscles grow. And the reason why you might not be seeing muscle growth in your arms is because you're not taking your tricep muscle seriously enough. 2/3 of the arm muscle right there, your triceps. So you want to work that if you want your arms to be bigger. And with what I'm doing, what I like to do is pre-exhaust my tricep muscles with a smaller tricep workout with the cable tricep extensions, as you can see here. And this is what I'll do before I move to the bigger tricep workout, which are going to be more of the compound movements. But first, I pre-exhaust my muscles with the cable tricep push down. Be sure to feel the stretch at the top of the rep and then squeeze my muscle at the bottom. And that'll be about 3 sets. Then I move to the bigger tricep exercises, which are going to be close grip bench press and skull crushers, which this one right here is the skull crushers. And I do 2 sets of the close grip, 2 sets of the skull crushers. All right, so part of the problem is that I was avoiding too many carbs. I was avoiding too much carbs. And it made me get cut quick. It made me lose a lot of fat quick. But I lost too much muscle in the process. Looked that small, the arms just wouldn't grow until just recently. So what I've been doing differently is, 1, after all my workouts, of course, take the protein. And sometimes, most of the time, mix peanut butter and oatmeal in the protein. So that's protein, carbs, and calories all in one serving. I would do more potatoes, a sweet potato a day. Sometimes white potatoes, mostly sweet potatoes though. One of those a day, always after a workout.